Hello friends, how you doing today on this beautiful Sunday? It's your artist friend Chris Dyer here to remind you that you matter, that humanity is on a path right now. Together we are creating this reality together, and it's important that we're conscious on how we're thinking, what we're saying, what we're vibrating, because together we are creating this reality. We got power, and what we do matters. Don't let anybody tell you that you're too small or irrelevant and that your actions don't count. Your vibration counts. You are pure consciousness manifesting as a physical being, an avatar, as everybody else here. We're all equal in that sense, and it's only your belief and what you do with that belief and with your vibration and your power that attracts this positive timeline that we all want, regardless of what path we think we want to get to the positive timeline. I think we can all agree that we all want this positive timeline. And how we gonna get there, once again, we can disagree. We can be like, oh, maybe if we defeat these people, we'll get there, or maybe if we defeat the other people, we'll get there. And I've talked this the last couple of Sundays, like, I don't believe that's the way of getting to the oneness, because we're all in it together. We're all the same tree. We got different branches, we got different leaves, but you can't, make the tree grow by killing half the tree. You gotta empower it all. But we need to connect to the heart, the heart's inside of ourselves, the positive aspects of ourselves, the positive sides of humanity. Like, if we keep on focusing on the disease, and yeah, for sure, we don't want this disease to grow and overtake and destroy it all, but we have to have faith that the diseased ones, or the ones we deem to be incorrect or bad, may they be on top, at the bottom, left, right, doesn't really matter, they are also going to evolve. Everything is going to evolve. Like, the destiny of humanity is to have this spiritual conscious evolution and take one step closer to the consciousness of the original consciousness, or what we would consider God. That's inevitable. It's going to happen one way or another. It might happen through very difficult, tumultuous, chaotic situations, or we could just choose to do it. Can we just do it the easy way? Is what I'm asking here. Let's choose to live with love, focusing in the heart, even giving love to those you feel are your opposite, because they are also you. And if we can accept ourselves as one, then together we can vibrate something that makes sense. And we will be told forever that we don't have the power, and that this is impossible, and there's no way we can do it, but we can, and we have to believe in it. It starts with the belief. So I recommend, and I'm saying this to myself too, because I look at the news and it sucks me in and makes me think like, these idiots, and there's plenty of us out there. Regardless of what you think, I gotta go back to no, don't get sucked into the drama. Don't get sucked into the stories and the narratives and the division. Get sucked into the things that you love, like the people you love, the aspects you love in yourself, the things you love in the world. There's so many beautiful things on this planet. I look around and I see beauty, and that's the reality. Do the things that you like, may it be going to a comedy show, or skateboarding, or making art, or all these positive things that we can do. That's where we should throw our energy, and that's what will grow. Because if we put our energy into the opposite, in the things that we hate, we're just making it grow too. And you're doing the opposite of what you think you're doing by hating on them. So yeah, let's keep on connecting with the most high consciousness. Let's connect with our future selves. There's no future, because all time is, everything's happening at the same time, and we have a perception of past, present, future in this realm of physicality. But in the end, everything, like, we're already enlightened somewhere else, and or maybe right here, right now. Let's try to connect with that being. I'd be like, enlightened Chris, who already went through all my lifetimes and got it, and is already waiting for me in eternity, and being like, come on, Avatar Chris, you can do this, be good, take all the good choices, and connect with love and connect with me. That's the person I'm trying to connect with. It's like, okay, future Chris, enlightened Chris, help me, through this, so I can always center in love and not get sucked into things that I don't believe in. But yeah, the lights are coming on. You know, we've been in this theater and watching this movie, and we think that movie is the reality, and then little by little these lights are coming on, and we're like, oh, I guess that wasn't true, and like, oh, I guess that was an illusion. Eventually all the lights will come on, and if we haven't been like connecting with the reality of it all, it's going to be an abrupt like, what, this is reality, and it's going to be quite shocking for a lot of people, and maybe even hard. So it's important that we focus on our spiritual practices and get ready for the changes that are coming one way or another. You know, let's fortify in our heart, let's fortify in who we are and our personal beliefs without pushing them on others. That's up to you. We can share them. I share my beliefs every Sunday. I'm not trying to convince anybody to be or think like me. I'm just, you know, sharing, and some people resonate, some people disagree. You know, it doesn't really matter. I'm a overly expressive human being, and this is what I'm going to keep on doing, may somebody listens or not. But I believe in a positive future. I believe humanity is together on this path to oneness, and I'm a cheerleader. You know, I'm a cheerleader for myself, for you, for all of humanity. We can do this. You know, let's keep on trying to focus to be our best, and we will create together this beautiful positive timeline. But anyways, wish you all the best, and talk to you soon. Blessings.